Ever wondered why sometimes you can't recall where you left your keys or what you had for lunch yesterday? In this whirlwind of life, our memories can sometimes feel like a sieve, letting important details slip through. It's frustrating, isn't it? We all have moments when our memory fails us, when we wish we could recall details with pinpoint accuracy. But are we destined to live with a faltering memory? Absolutely not. Well, you're not alone. And the good news is, there are ways to train your brain and improve your memory. The first technique we'll discuss is the method of Loci, also known as the memory palace. This method dates back to the ancient Greeks, who used it to remember lengthy speeches or texts. The method of Loci involves visualizing a familiar place, like your home, and associating different rooms or objects in that place with the information you want to remember. Let's break it down into simple steps. First, choose your memory palace. This could be your house, your route to work, or your favorite park. Then imagine walking through this place and place the items you want to remember at different points along the way. The more vivid and unusual the association, the better you'll remember. For example, if you need to remember a grocery list, visualize walking through your house and seeing each item in a different room. So, the next time you can't find your keys, try visualizing the route you took when you last had them. Moving on to the second technique, the major system. This clever approach turns numbers into sounds, which can then be metamorphosed into words or images. Our brains are wired to remember words and images more effectively than abstract numbers. Here's how it works. Each digit, from 0 to 9, is assigned a specific consonant sound. For example, the number 1 might equate to the T sound, while the number 2 could be N. These sounds are then used to form words. Let's take the number 21, for example. Using our assigned sounds, we could create the word net. Now, instead of remembering the number 21, you simply remember the image of a net. What about larger numbers like 365? No problem, just break it down into smaller parts and create a series of words or an image-rich sentence. With this system, remembering phone numbers or dates will no longer be a daunting task. Last but not least, let's explore the chunking method. Now, this technique is all about making big tasks seem smaller and more manageable. Imagine your brain as a bookshelf. If you try to stack too many books haphazardly, they'll just topple over. But if you divide them into smaller, organized groups, they'll fit nicely and won't cause you any trouble. The same goes for information. Our minds can sometimes get overwhelmed when we try to memorize a lot of information all at once. So instead of trying to cram everything in, we can break it down into smaller, digestible bits or chunks. This could be as simple as dividing a long phone number into 3 or 4 parts, or categorizing historical events by century. Think of it like this. Instead of climbing a steep mountain in one go, you're taking it one step at a time, resting at each plateau. It's less daunting, right? And that's how you make a long list of items or a complex concept easier to remember. So, to sum up, we've learned about 3 effective techniques for improving memory. The method of Loci, which uses visualization of physical locations. The major system, utilizing associations between numbers and sounds. Lastly, the chunking method, breaking down information into manageable parts. Each of these methods offers a practical way to exercise your brain and enhance your memory. Remember, exercising your brain is just as important as exercising your body. So give these techniques a try and see the difference in your memory recall. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos like this one.